Hi, everybody. This is Amy with Spiral Path Productions and your 3-card Thursday readings. In the following videos, you hopefully shall receive the guidance that you need to bring you further on your path of highest wholeness, happiness, health, wealth, love, light, and harmony in all areas of your experience and being. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and blessed be for joining me this week. Card number 1, we have the 7 of Swords, futility. This is a card of a self-defeating story of your own internal reality. This card represents the struggles with thoughts of hopelessness and the ugly cycle that we can create by staying stuck in this type of a mindset. Victim mentality, the idea that everything is against you and that there is no hope to be seen. The important thing about this card is the reminder that this is the hamster wheel moment that steals away your ability to make creative change. While outside resistance, judgment, and conflicting opinions can definitely affect us in our everyday reality. What this card reminds us of is that sometimes the peanut gallery is truly projecting their own fears onto you. And by allowing that to become your worldview, you stay stuck in a feeling of hopelessness. This card reminds you to check in with what is actually happening in your reality right now. What voices are you allowing to color the internal landscape of your belief structures, of your decision making, of what you ruminate and spend your time thinking about? Is it fear-based? Is it looking to put out, imagined fires of what could happen next, following rabbit holes of conspiracy theory and terrifying news reality and all sorts of things? Is that what you're spending your time feeding your brain right now? Because that is pretty much guaranteed to inspire a feeling of futility, a feeling of hopelessness, a feeling of disempowerment. This card is a reminder that focusing on the negative is a thief of joy. It is a thief of hope. And that sometimes we trick ourselves into staying in this type of a mindset, thinking that we are being responsible, we are being realistic, we are looking at the truth. And yet, it's only true as far as we feed it. There is a lot that you have power over in your everyday experience. And one of those things is truly what you allow yourself to focus on. Are you trapped in hopelessness? Or is it time to open your eyes to something else so that you can find your way out of this trap? So, the 7 of Swords definitely recognizes that thoughts are painful and confusing and can be so very misleading, especially when we think we are being responsible and paying attention to what is realness. But futility and helplessness is very rarely the truth of any situation. it is more likely fears of repeated patterns that you've experienced in the past coming back to bite you, or a projected reality of the future that you are creating by feeding it in your internal ruminations. Spend some time each day flipping the script of your own thought processes. Instead of seeing the truth or the dark scariness, try flipping the script and seeing the silver lining of this moment. What can you learn from it? What can you carry forward? And what old ways of thinking can you truly change right now by changing what you focus on? There is hope, but you've got to be willing to set down the old story so that you can see it clearly. Once again, thank you for being here. Follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, or both, at Spiral Path Productions, and I will be putting up a new 3-Card Thursday video each week. And thank you to our ancestors, deities, guardians, and spirit guides for joining us and sharing their counsel, loving, useful, clear, and wise. Until next week, thank you, and blessed be.